Hello everyone, it's Potato Rat here, and welcome back to episode 7 of my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke playthrough. In a previous episode, we did a bit of a investigation at the Valley Windworks and kicked out Team Galactic from that building, and now we can proceed on to a long journey to our next gym, which is Eterna City. As you can see here, there's going to be quite a bit of a route we have to cover in between, so for this episode, we're gonna try to get through Route 205 until we reach the entrance of Eterna Forest. But without further ado, let's just begin. Now, I think there's going to be one first encounter we can do in this route, so let's see who's gonna be our first encounter. I think in this route there's gonna be either a Ponyta or a Buizo. This is taking a while to... Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's a Buizo. Now, I know in the last episode, or a few episodes before, I mentioned how a Buizo would be nice to have. The only problem is, thinking back to it, I think it might not be too good using a Buizo against... Okay, that was really close. I didn't realize a Zubat can do that much damage. Okay. So, we've got a Buizo caught, and I think I have a nickname already in mind for it. Let's just name it Otter Stew. I was thinking of Fishy Stew because it can leave a fishy breath in your breath, but since we're trying to stick with the theming here, we're gonna name this Otter Stew? Yeah, let's do Otter Stew. There we go. Not that we're planning to use it at all. But let's see what Otter Stew's nature is. Calm, so that means it's gonna have a better special defense and less of an attack, I think. Alright, you can sit in the dust. Speaking of which, we should probably quickly check what the stats are for both Psyduck and Magikarp. So Peking Duck has a bit of a poor speed, but good defense. And Barbecue Carp is the opposite. Wow. Just like... That's kind of funny because in a previous episode I'm kind of struggling between these two. And now they're kind of... They have some opposite stats. Well, not really exactly opposite, but still different enough. So let's just start fighting some of the trainers and make our way up north. Feels like we're going on a hike now. Okay, so it's a Ponyta. Alright, so if it's a Ponyta, I think we can just safely switch into Rock Candy and just throw rocks at a horse. I mean, I know that kind of sounds bad, but this is essentially what it kind of looks like in Pokemon. And enough with the growling. Stop! I hope you're frail enough. Yep. That Ponyta. Oh, okay, it was a critical hit. I will still take that, though. And a good thing is, I think Turtle Salad is just a level away from evolving. And I think the next trainer is a hiker, so we can probably just send Turtle Salad to fight against him. And maybe just after that trainer fight, we're gonna have ourselves a bit of a grotto. Should be, if I remember correctly, it's probably 3 Geodudes and 1 Machop. Not Machop. Machop? I don't know how I remember these random details. I can remember the most useless information, but I can't remember the important stuff. Okay, so it's a Machop here. Let's give... Should I... What's the level? Level 11? Let's just give Cave Snack a bit of chance to keep leveling up. like that Leer. And I don't think it's gonna kill it, because I'm pretty sure most Machops you're gonna fight against. Oh, frick. Okay. Got me scared for a second, but I forgot it's just a fighting move. I've just had bad experiences with these moves that double after getting damaged. And if the Pokemon uses a move that doubles after getting damaged, I have a bad experience with that stuff. Man. But we do have access to Poison Fang, which is good. Should I keep Supersonic or get rid of... I feel like Zubat's not really going to use Absorb at all in this run, so let's just get rid of that. We can always try to take a chance and use Supersonic if it really comes to it. Likely we won't have to. And it will probably be replaced before it even sees any use. Alright, so another Geodude. We're gonna use Turtle Salad. I know we currently have a full team right now, but I do have 2 team members in mind that's going to be permanent in this team for now. So Turtle Salad, of course, because why should we leave our starter behind? And I think we'll also keep Cave Snack, the Zubat, because it acts as the flyer in our it attacks. Sorry, it serves as the flying attacker in our team, and having a poison type might be pretty handy since we're probably gonna run into some fairy types in this game. Oh, I'm surprised. Here's some Bidoof. Okay, bye Bidoof. And that's that for Hiker Daniel. Oh, right, and I also leveled up. I think everyone's been just leveling up so frequently, I've been losing track of who's at which level. But we have a Grotto, which is neat. Perfect. So, Turtwig might not be my favorite Sinnoh starter, because that belongs to Piplup. But I do have fond memories with Turtwig's evolution line. I remembered it was kind of late night after visiting a night market. I was in one of the routes where it was like super foggy, I think, leading up to Celestic Town. And that was where I got to evolve Grotto into a Torterra. And seeing your starter evolve into a final evolution for the first time ever was the coolest thing ever. Sadly, I did kind of reset that game with the Torterra in it a long time ago. But yeah, Torterra's a cool starter. So this is a Bidoof. We're just gonna, we know the drill. We're just gonna use Pluck on it. Alright, get out, Bidoof. Bidoof, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. No, I don't want to smell your Pokemon. Okay, is she also a trainer? No? Oh, she is. I somehow ran past her. Maybe it's just the hitbox or whatever it is with the detection. Okay, so it's a Shinx. Good thing we're starting up with Turtle Salad again. Grass resists electric types. Does it intimidate? Intimidate's so annoying to deal with when you're the one facing it. It is kind of fun to use when you're the one using Intimidate on the other player. I think we're in a pretty good shape right now with our team as well. I would like to keep rock snack, no, rock candy, or aka Geodude for the long run, but I think when Grotto evolves into Torterra, we might not need him. But we'll see. We're gonna see if we'll have to use Grotto again in the future. And we're getting our attacks lowered again. This might be a 2-hit. Yep, this is gonna be a 2-hitter. Unless Petriace uses Baby Doll Eyes again. Fortunately, looks like it's pretty frail. And Barbecue Carp is continuing to get that free XP. Not that I don't mind, because trying to switch Magikarp in with another Pokemon every time just for XP would have been a pain to deal with. Also, just between the last episode and this episode, I just did a quick run to collect some berries and plant them, because I don't think anyone's gonna really want to watch me plant berries or farm. But if you do want to see me planting berries, then feel free to just mention it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna assume we can skip over those parts, like shopping for more items or healing between episodes. What I won't do in between episodes is training my team, or exploring other routes, because those are the times those are the times where we might be able to see some significant things happen, like one of our team members dying or having one of our team members evolve, and I don't really want any of you guys to miss out on that. But things like shopping, you won't really miss out on anything. Alright, that's another Geodude. That's like 3 Geodudes we've ran into. Not counting our own. Oh, disable. Ah, disable. You know what? I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have somewhat of a plan. If I use Peking Duck on that Roserade... No, that might be a bad idea. But originally I was kind of thinking, what if I use Disable on Roserade after letting it hit me with Grass Knot? But then I realized that's probably a terrible idea. And probably a guaranteed way to get another death in this playthrough. Okay, this might be a Machop. It's always either a Machops or... Okay, it's an Onix. Always at Onyxes, Machops, or Geodudes with these hikers. Sturdy? Yep, it's a sturdy. Okay, well, since it's probably at 1 health, let's just use Tackle on this. And I know I've said it before, but this battleground is just so pretty. I think that's one of the benefits of a Pokemon game that doesn't go straight from overworld into a battle scene. I think Pokemon will, over time, hopefully improve on that. But I'm personally not a big fan of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on how the battle scenery kind of looks, because it's literally just a overworld you explore. And I can see where they're going for, but the overworld in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet isn't exactly the prettiest. Not to mention, sometimes when you do the free camera and just move it, you can kind of see below the ground, which actually I don't know if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it just kind of looks very off-putting when you move to free camera at times. Oh, low sweep. think I can still take on it. There's also this weird deja vu memory I get, or sorry, a false memory. Every time I keep running into, like every playthrough I do of this game, and go through this route, I always thought it's this battle girl that has a Piplup, but it's always not her. I think it's the next trainer that has a Piplup. I keep getting fake memories about that. Like just earlier I was expecting a Piplup. Just gonna keep Turtle Salad away from the fight for now. I mean, I know it's just a water type, but I don't want to risk losing the starter. Plus, it's just a low penguin. I'm pretty sure Cricketune can handle it. Okay, so one more Fury attack. Sorry, Fury Cutter. Two very different moves. Okay, maybe I have to do it one more time. Never mind. Alright, perfect. And let's get a free super potion someone just left lying on the ground. And we're gonna just quickly heal up in this house. I'm pretty sure you get to heal up here. Yes, please let a stranger just rest in your house. Thank you, madam. Alright. And I think we made it to Eterna Forest. So this will be the perfect place to just end off this episode. It is slightly shorter than the other episodes. Otherwise, until next time, see you next time.